Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time that you are viewing these messages, I want to welcome you. Welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome. I want everyone to like, share, subscribe these videos if you can resonate, or if it's something that someone that you know will find useful. I do appreciate all of you guys' comments, your views, your likes, your shares, your subscribes. So I'm very grateful. My job here is not to, I'm not here for clout. I'm not here to, just get a bunch of people listening to me in foolishness. I'm actually here just to remind you of how truly amazing that you are and that you can overcome anything, everything. I'm here to remind you that I too may have experienced some things that you've experienced, and this is how I came out of it. I'm here to remind you to keep going, keep moving forward. Never give up on yourself in spite of what it looks like on the outside. So that's my little spiel this video. So the channel message that I have is what lies beneath. So I'm not sure if you guys remember that movie. The year 2000 may be significant to someone out there. That's when the movie was put out, was in 2000. And that movie was about a wife and a husband, and the wife kept seeing a woman, like a ghost, and she was frightened, and she kept trying to tell her husband, and her husband was, basically telling her she was tripping, that he didn't see the ghost, so he didn't know if she was delusional, lying, and by the end of the movie, we discovered that she was seeing her husband's mistress, and the husband had killed the lady. So cheated with her and then killed her. So that's the reason why she kept, seeing her. So the reason why, so what I'm taking with this message is be careful of who you're linking up with. Sometimes others' sins can have a major effect on you. You don't know what their sins are a lot of the time, especially these days where everything is quick. Our relationships be quick. We're hooking up quickly. Everything is microwaved at this time. So be careful. A lot of us don't do background checks on people that we are engaging with. So we have no idea of their background. And this is to people, male or women, men or women, who have children. You really need to be careful of who you have around your kids. I've seen so many videos where people's life had ended and they've killed the kids as well. They don't care about you, don't mean that they gonna care about your kids either. So we really need to pay attention to who are you allowing. I don't care that you might feel like you in love with this person. You have to also think about your children. And if this person snaps, your children could be innocent bystanders as well as yourself. men or women. You know, evil doesn't discriminate. So, also, really look deep when you are in situations. Don't just take things at surface value. Because on the surface, it may look good. It may smell good. It may taste good. It may feel good. But that doesn't mean it's good for you. What just came in my head, that song, I know you like to think your don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see that roses really smell like boo, boo, boo. And what I think about that song is because it looks like a rose, it's beautiful. Roses also have thorns. Roses are also grown out of dirt. So, you know, and also because we ourselves have to take responsibility for the choices that we make, for the, you know, the different people that we are engaging with. There's times where we're dealing with other folks where they've done stuff horrible to other people. And some of us got egos. Oh, they ain't gonna do it to me. What makes you different? You use the bathroom just like everybody else do. You bleed just like everybody else do. So I'm asking everybody to be aware. Check your ego. Check your egos. Even when dealing with people where you say, oh, well, the last relationship they were in, they did this, this, and that. They ain't gonna do it to me. Why not? What makes you more special than the last person that they were with? What are the secrets that one is keeping to themselves as well as you? As well as you. What secrets are you keeping that can harm somebody else? So even within yourself, look deep within. Go within. Check yourself. See why you are engaging in certain situations. Is it out of your ego? Is it out of low vibration? Is it out of codependency because you feel like you can't go on without this person, this thing? And that very same thing that you feel like you can't go without, you can't live without, maybe the very same thing, same person that will take you out. And it doesn't have to be a physical takedown. A lot of y'all have watched enough of my videos to know that people will destroy you mentally. And once your mind is gone, then where does that leave you? In a vegetative state where you're just watching things go by and you're not actually living your life. You're busy watching everybody else live theirs. So I'm here to say, look beneath the surface. What really lies beneath? Even the word lies. Because lies will take you under. They will take you under. They will have you drowning in emotions. Overwhelmed. So, you know, I really am here to really say, beware. People say, well, how you know? Because I was in a narcissistic relationship where the person didn't give a darn about me. So you think he gave a care about my kids? No. And you see how people really are by what happens, what they do when you're no longer in a relationship with them. Again, my messages aren't just for women. They're for men too. How is this woman treating your kids or treating when y'all ain't in a relationship? How they treating you? It's okay for us to do a soft background check on these people. Why not? Some things we'll never find out until it gets exposed. And sometimes it never gets exposed until it's too late. You got so much purpose, so much more life to live. Don't allow yourself to become a victim of someone else's lies, of someone else's secrets. And this even goes for families. This can apply to generational curses. Things that's done happen before we were even born, that has been going on and on again and again in our families. Some of us is not even looking at but below the surface. We're just staying there. Oh, well, the family seems a little toxic. Let's look deeper, because these very might be the same curses that you need to break or that you're here to break. Some of y'all are asking yourselves, why y'all having such a tough time on this earth? Why are you the black sheep? Why are you the only one looking around and seeing, hey, noticing why is the family dysfunctional? Why is there a long line of women that ain't married, that didn't find them someone? Why is there a long line of men that are just players and now they lonely? Why are we staying in marriage? We got people, you could come from a family where they all married and it's all dysfunctional. And you asking yourself, why is everybody staying in these dysfunctional unions? Okay, it don't have to be about marriage. It could be, why are we all alcoholics? Why are we all drug addicts? Sometimes it's for you to actually take action, because you're the one that actually notices it. You're the one that's questioning things. You're the one that's trying to look around to see, how can I change what's going on in the family? What's the cause as to what's going on in the family? You very might well be the generational curse breaker in your family, because you decided to look below the surface. You decided to go deeper. Everybody has a mental issue. You're trying to figure out, what's the onset of the mental issue? What has happened in the family? How can we prevent this? How can we help ourselves as well as other people? Only you know what your calling is. Everybody's not going to have the same things that they need to work on. Because what'll happen is, that thing that you feel like keeps haunting you, and it could be no fault of yours. This could be something that, again, sins of other people, sins of the family as a whole. And you're starting to notice it because you are supposed to be the curse breaker. Other people didn't question what was going on. Other people ain't looking around and seeing, how can we improve ourselves? How can we improve the overall function of the family? How can we turn this dysfunctional family into a healthy function family? Same in the relationships. Same in the friendships. How can we go from dysfunctional friendships, dysfunctional relationships to healthy relationships? And it starts with you. Are you going deep within yourself to find out the things that you need to work on? And then that's the first step. The next step is see who you're hooking up with. See who you're linking up with. See who you calling your favorite cousin, your favorite auntie, your favorite sister, your favorite. See what has been going on. Look deeper. Because some of these secrets, some of these habits, some of these patterns took some people out. Don't allow it to take you out. Don't allow yourself to feel like you are drowning in other people's sins, in sins of yourself. Again, you have so much work to do. You have a purpose on this earth. Even if you struggle with finding your purpose, even if it's a struggle. I once was there where I said, what is my purpose on earth? Is it to keep allowing myself to take on other people's sins? Was I here to be the person that got molested, beat, abandoned, kidnapped, raped? Was I here just to experience all the different types of abuses? You know, you start getting down. You start feeling down about yourself when you look back over your life and you see how much you have went through. And that's okay. You might go through a moment where you feel down, but then you should feel up when you see how much you have overcome. How much you went through and you didn't give up on yourself. What you can do right now to get out of your situation, even if it just starts with the mental. Oh, yesterday I thought negative thoughts. Today I'm choosing to think positive thoughts. Yesterday I spent drinking my life away or smoking my life, whatever your choice is, or shopping Today I'm going to choose to make healthier choices. It's always a choice. So I'm bringing you these messages because I want you to look at what's going on with you. Some things are being called for you to look deeper. Some things have happened to you because it's for you to look deeper within yourself. Some people out there want to find God. Look within. God is right here. Some people say, well, I'm talking to God and I don't hear God. Are you listening to your heart? Are you listening to your heart? Because if your heart is closed off, you're not going to hear the Most High. If you've been hardened by the things that you went through, by relationships that didn't work out, by things that you had no control over, it's time for you to heal your heart. Go within. Look deeper. All right, so these are the messages. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.